This one. My three influential people are going to be. I already had this planned out, so you kind of shocked me. But my grandma would be one. Tacos would be the second. Um, and my third is actually my boss. So my grandmother taught me how to hold down the fort and be. She raised my brother and I as a single person, by herself. She retired early. She, managed the budget. We did stuff. We lived life. Was exposed to a lot of things. And she just she taught me how to keep things running. She, owned her own vehicles. She's had houses even before, so there was always a financial stability there. She definitely taught me how to be that. For tacos, your influence on me is actually been very insightful, especially when it comes to our discussions on like mental health. And it's kind of duality too. You feel that I taught you how to be vulnerable, and it was kind of the same way with me. Having these conversations that we do, and also elevating. They're very enlightening, and shared experiences and our banter back and forth and different insights on stuff has been very helpful. Knowing certain struggles we have within our community that we could share as Black females, right, and have a safe space for us to talk. But yeah. So I greatly appreciate it. It's been, it's taught me how to know myself better. You actually know yourself so well, and I am so impressed by that. And I actually look up to that because I made me realize
make me cry. I'm gonna need you to stop.
You scored. All right. So teaching myself to look within, and actually not just be this strong persona, right, of sorts. We both suffer from that, but learn more about myself, right? Know what my triggers are, know what I need, and be able to adapt to that. And then the third person is my boss. As you guys know, I'm very career focused, and I've been with my boss now for the past 7 years.
Does she listen? And can we say her name on air? Can we give her flowers?
We can give her flowers. Her name is Linda. She has changed my way of how I manage. I'm a manager. I have a crew of almost 40, and how I lead them and how we work through stuff and problem solve and support has been a reflection of how she's taught me. It completely changed the game for me as far as and how she supported me. If it wasn't for her ability to hold down the fort too, I would have been able to go back to school. It is very few bosses who allow you to, you gotta take off half day here, half day there, go handle your school. She supported me now going on through 3 degrees. And we balance each other, knowing you can have a good working relationship and a good friendship. I'm really close to her too. So there's a level of respect still, but that's a very unique situation. I know it's a once in a lifetime. I'll probably never ever get it again. And I'll definitely miss her when I do move on, because as she knows, I will be moving on after my master's, and she is completely supportive. You cannot ask for somebody. There's so few bosses in the world that don't try to hold you back, that are supportive and look for you to excel and be the best as you can be and give you everything you need and will push for your greatness instead of being selfish and trying to keep you for themselves because you're such a great worker. It's completely detrimental. And she's changed my whole outlook on how a leader can be. So it's someone
Linda, if you listening, yeah. Go with your bad